Hi, we are going to make a presentation on smartphone as an Apple iPhone for the product of marketing management. So we are group 9. So we have 4 members of people in our group. We have Rupesh, Pushka, Jojo and myself Prakash. So talking about the Apple as a company, the headquarter of Apple iPhone is in Silicon Valley, California, US. The former CEO of Apple iPhone is Steve Jobs, and the current CEO is Tim Cook. To give the introduction about the company, it sells and it makes and sells a different electronic device in very innovative way. The product that we took for this report is Apple iPhone. The forecasted demand of this Apple iPhone is we have three phone devices that's coming. We have all 5G devices, and it has increases the sales up to 6%. And talking about the market segmentation, the market is categorized in behavioral segment, psychographic, and demographic divisions. And the positioning tagline is think different. Now I would like to call my friend Rupesh for the further part of the presentation.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Prakash. Hi, my name is Rupesh Shrestha, and I'd like to continue my presentation. My topic is mission, vision of Apple Incorporation, and some industry analysis. First, vision statement. The company aims for such as leaderships in product, design and development, vertical integration, emphasis on innovation and excellence as a business organization. The main philosophy of this organization that the it is that the man who must lead the way or technology and not technology should lead the man. And about mission statement, Apple is committed to bring the best personal computing experience to the different professionalism like students, educator, and creative professionals and consumer around the world through providing the different technology to the customer. And now the second topic is my industry analysis, and there are 5 industry forces that that are rivalry among the existing competitor, bargaining power of suppliers, threats of substitutes, bargaining power of buyer, threat of new entrant. And the first is rivalry among the existing competition. Intensity of competition in existing industry, which defines how competitive the industry is. There are some competitors like Samsung, Huawei, Oppo. The second is bargaining power of suppliers. It refers to suppliers' power to increase the price of the supplies or reduce the quality of material. The condition of suppliers are providing unique and substantial product that poses threat, so it need to make some strategic movement like backward integration. And the next is threats of substitute. Substitutes are the product of the other industry that can satisfy customer needs currently made by local industry. Apple phone is owning 55% of the total market share. Although the question arises, is the condition remains same? We never know. The next is bargaining power of buyer. It refers to the buyer's ability to reduce the price because the product is greater or does not provide the differentiated advantage. To counter this, it need to think in unique way or always focus on differentiated advantage from product. The last one is threat of new entrant. Established companies have vested interests on potential entrants. Even some large company acquires small firm to prevent the competition. Apple launched its first phone on 2005 and became leadership in its product just now. Similarly, if Apple increase its product line to Apple TV in competition with Netflix, and we can expect from others mobile phones will come someday. And now I would like to call Mr. Puskar for the further presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Rubesh. Now I just want to continue my presentation, and I will be discussing about SWOT analysis. On the SWOT analysis, I'm going to describe about strength, and strength includes like brand reputation, innovation, great user experience, and its unique positioning and simplicity, privacy. And weakness of Apple like iPhone includes battery life, internet download issues, and it's so expensive, so we can take expensiveness as a weakness, and limited distribution outlets. And while talking about opportunity, increase in demand, fewer strong competitors, because there is no strong competitors for Apple brand and for the product of iPhone, and multiple product line, and threats includes aggressive competition, labor cost and purchasing power, and imitation. And now I'm going to discuss about management and environment. And the management includes believe in simplicity, never indulge in price wars, simple advertisement with less content, and core values are built with focused customers. And organizational environment includes inclined to save environment, and running their operation with 1005 renewable energy, and adapt to the environment regulation and recycling of e-waste. Now I would like to call Mr. Jojo, our next member, to continue his presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pushkar. Let me explain my part, that is integrated marketing communication and sales promotion and recommendation. So when we go with the integrated marketing communication, otherwise IMC metrics of Apple, it has two strategies: advertisement and personal selling. Advertisement strategy includes print, media, internet, online, celebrity endorsement. If I explain it, they use newspapers and all the media, social media, for the advertisement of Apple. And when we come into the celebrity endorsement side, they were previously using Alfred Hitchcock. The people though they came with the slogan "Think differently." They were innovative, and now they are using the American the actors like Neil Patrick Harris and the singer Taylor Swift. So they are using the celebrities in that way. Their main goal is impact customers at the time of they are taking decision making. So they're trying to impact the customers at that time, and they are catching the customers in that way, and they are developing their business. When we coming into the portion of sales promotion, what they do for sales promotion, actually they won't do that as other companies doing. They are not giving any loyalty cards. They don't have any such gifts. They don't have any discount things like that. But they are keeping their product in a higher standard, and they are that itself promote the sales of the company. But at the same time, the dealers and the sellers, they are using different discounts and such kind of things. But iPhone, they are not using any of such things. But I can now give the recommendation part. The recommendations is, it is not compatible with all the PCs. It is just compatible with Mac, and it is not that much accessible in comparison to other phones, other smartphones in the market. And other problem is that its target segment, the target area is not that wide, because it is constrained to the demographics, such as in the United States, in the Middle East, and in Australia. In developing countries, it has good accessibility, it has good sales. But in countries like developing countries such as Asian countries, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal, such countries, their sales, it is very limited access they have. So they have to try to improve the accessibility, and they have to accept all these recommendations that will promote the company in a better way. So that is what I want to tell, and I want to conclude that this is our recommendations. Thank you.